Hey everybody, what's up?
I'm
Welcome.
leaving the podcast.
What?
Huh?
You can't. It's
What's
episode 100.
Oh shit.
You can't leave.
True.
Hey everybody, what's up? That's right. Welcome to episode 100. Woo!
It's time. It's over.
It's over, bro. We did it. We got to 100 episodes. Now we can stop the show.
How do you feel that there's more Game Sketch episodes than there is Hunter x Hunter episodes?
That's not funny,
True.
man.
Wow.
No. There are there's 146 Hunter x Hunter episodes.
Do you think you can go past that?
And maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, there's more hours of Game Sketch podcast because an episode of Hunter x Hunter is 21 minutes. So technically,
True.
there's
Yeah,
been
see?
more Game Sketch podcast time than there has been Hunter x Hunter time. I don't really appreciate, I don't really appreciate that. It's not cool, man. Just, well, I'll get it back one day. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Fucked.
I'll get it
Never.
back one day. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Copium.
If they brought back Bleach, they'll bring back Hunter x Hunter. They'll find a way. I
Copium.
promise. No. But yeah, everyone, we're here. We did it. Episode. Holy shit, 100 episodes. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot. How old is this show? Like, is it 2 years old now?
Yeah, since summer 2019.
Wow, holy shit, that's crazy. Because I remember I started it alone. It was gonna be a solo podcast.
That's so funny.
I don't know how long it would have lasted, but it was gonna be a solo podcast because I didn't want to deal with people, bro. I was like, no, I don't want to.
People.
You people, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't want to deal with people and scheduling and like, what if I don't know? And it's a whole situation. But then I brought what's it called? I brought Jeff and Pio as guests. And then they stuck around. You know what I mean? And then and then we had some other people. You know what I mean? They came and went. You know.
Do you think you would have continued the podcast if you were doing alone?
No.
I feel like I wouldn't have. I think knowing me, I would have at some point stopped and like replaced it with something else. You know?
Yeah, just the Ultima show that you do with him, something like that.
Yeah, or it would have been like it's just the YouTube videos I do now, where like I just like for 10 minutes I just like talk about a subject or whatever. I feel like that's just like a better alternative than me sitting for an hour just talking to myself. Plus that was like before I was like consistently streaming and all that stuff.
YouTube is cringe.
Yeah, YouTube is quite cringe, yeah. It is. But yeah, that's so we did it, man. And of course, yeah, our last guest, our last host we got was Mr. Johnny. I don't know when Johnny joined. It was probably around the 60s.
It was COVID. Beginning of COVID.
So
Yes, like about a year, almost a year in, like not fully.
I
I
was
think it was a full year, over a full year. Cause it was last year, right?
yeah, I would say it was like what, like I think it was
I
around
think early
episode.
2020.
No, I remember he was on the show before
I was
Ghost
just-
of Tsushima came out. That was summer.
Uh-huh.
So around
Yeah,
summer.
it was early.
Yeah.
It was early 2020.
Yeah. So it was around the 50s or 60s, but here you are, stuck with us. You really do truly
We're
hate to
stuck
see
in
it.
cage.
I have perfect attendance right now.
You have perfect attendance.
Yeah, I was here
As
every
long as
episode.
it's cool.
It's true, he does have perfect attendance. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you have a perfect ratio?
Oh,
You got his ass.
Got his ass. Got his ass. For
Got
that.
his ass. But yeah, no, I mean, listen, y'all. Listen. It's this episode is perfectly timed. It's the last episode of the year. It's the episode where we're doing our top games of the year. It's a true perfect end.
I'm canceling the Game Sketch podcast.
No, you
Sorry.
wait. What?
I'm canceling it.
You can't do that.
I'm not renewing the license.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
No, renew the license, bro.
I'm selling it to Rhymestyle.
Rhymestyle, no, fuck
Yeah,
I hate Rhymestyle.
I'm selling the rights with him.
I hate Rhymestyle, bro. Do not sell him shit, bro. He's just gonna be like, what is going on? For like 2 hours. Fuck you, Rhyme. You can't have shit. All right.
Oh.
You hate to see it, but obviously, everybody, we're back. We came back. I think we did a show covering Game Awards. Since then, there hasn't really been any news or much. It's holiday time. Everyone's chilling. So today, for the 100th episode, we are doing the Games Cage podcast tradition, which is now this is actually the 3rd year in a row now. We're doing this. where we are doing our top games of the year. This time, actually, we are going to be doing our top 5 because of 2 reasons. One, there wasn't a shit ton of crazy things this year. Second of all, whenever we did the top 10, it felt like it took 17 hours to do that.
Yeah, like, what was that? 4 hours episode?
Yeah, it was like 4 hours or something.
Yeah, no, not again.
4.5. 4.5.
4.5.
Can't do
Yeah.
that again.
Right.
So let's not put people through. No one wants to hear us for 4.5 hours. You know,
Not even myself.
Not even myself, truly. So we're gonna make it concise. We're gonna make it clear. We're gonna be up in this. You can give your thoughts and everything. So the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna do our honorable mentions, dishonorable mentions, and then when we do our top 5, we are each going to. We'll do like like Jeff says is number 5, Pius is number 5, Johnny
Okay, so-
me.
Sorry, I was reading someone. So
Okay. Yeah, no, it's
so
cool.
is
man.
it top 5 dishonorable or top 2?
No, you don't have to have 5 dishonorable, bro.
How many?
Just you can have 2 or 3.
2. I think I have 2.
Okay, if you have 2, it's perfect. If you have 2, it's perfect. I have 3 honorables and 3 disappointments. Actually, 2 disappointments. So yeah. All right, cool. So well, here's what we're gonna do. So okay, so very quickly, what's it called? Let's start with honorable mentions, right? So for honorable mentions, we can each go through it ASAP, like the full thing. So I'll start the honorable mentions. So my top 3 honorable mentions, I want to quickly go over. Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Of course.
I finally, this is a game, for a very long time, I've always wanted ported. It was stuck on the Wii forever. It was one of the few Sonic games that wasn't on PC. So to finally have it on modern console, HD, 60 FPS, I really loved it. I liked swapping the costumes. And again, I just love Sonic Colors in general. I think it's just a very feel-good game. I like the quality of life improvements. Like I said, I was lucky enough, just like I guess like Johnny, where I was playing the PS5 version. I was playing it on PS5, so I really didn't have issues with it. Like I know some people obviously on Switch or some other consoles were having issues, but like I had unless the internet had told me otherwise, I would have just thought it was just like a perfectly done port. So, and I know they've patched it a bunch since, so it's pretty fine now. But for the most part, I just loved it. I love the remix tracks. I just love Sonic Colors in general, the energy, the more like upbeat style of it. It is funny like playing it today. And playing Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations lately, where like Sonic Colors definitely has a lot of 2D sections, but I think the Wisps in general are like a really cool power up that like change things up, and just the vibe of the game is really dope. So really love Sonic Colors Ultimate. Second honorable mention, Mario Bowser's Fury plus 3D World. I do love 3D World in general, one of my favorite 3D Mario games. But this was super fun because with this, and I have like a cool unlocked memory where I streamed it with the gang. I streamed with Johnny, Ultima, Quiz, and Ian, and that was like one of my favorite memories of the year. Just streaming through that entire game, throwing off each other off the cliffs and stuff, trying to get the crown, and of course the 7-hour Champions Road stream, trying to beat that. That was hell on earth, but one of the most satisfying things of the year. And I really thought Bowser's Fury, like the expansion, was really dope. Like this idea of like this big, it almost expanded on Mario Odyssey, where it's like one massive area. Fury Bowser was super fucking sick. The vibe of it was super dope. Having power-ups as like that you could store in your item bag is really good. So I just really love Bowser's Fury expansion and 3D World. And the last honorable mention. Wait, what?
You would like Fury games? Yeah?
No. Fury. F-U-R-Y.
No, you would like Furies.
No. It's
Anyways.
No, not to be confused. Not to be confused.
No. Too late.
No.
Take it.
It's over for Dell.
Wait, Pi, I don't know if it's on your list, right? But like, did you? I know you liked Bowser's Fury. Did you enjoyed it?
Yes, I did.
Good.
I got I actually got 100% on that and main game.
Good, as you should.
I play all Mario games like that.
As you should, bro. Johnny, do you have it anywhere or no?
What game? Bowser Fury?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay. But did you enjoy your time with it?
Oh, of course it did.
Okay, good. And then my last honorable mention is Pokemon Unite. I thought Pokemon Unite was just gonna be another whatever mobile Pokemon game that I'm just never gonna touch because they have like a million of those. But I ended up loving Pokemon Unite. Like I ended up playing, you know, obviously with Johnny Knows and with the whole gang, and getting to Masters is a really fun time. The gameplay is super fun, and I think it's like it's the simplification of a MOBA. You know, like matches are just literally 10 minutes no matter what, which makes it so that like you don't feel like you're just spending forever in a game. It's quick, it's fast paced, it's fun playing as different Pokemons. I love the costumes, and yeah, no, I just really like the game, and I really want to go back in because they have like a lot of new stuff in there. So yeah, I really did love Pokemon Unite. So those are my honorable mentions. Johnny, you go next.
For me, obviously, it's Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Yeah,
Literally my favorite Sonic game. I actually like how they changed like the costumes of Sonic and all that stuff. Like,
yeah,
you know, and all that. My main problem was the crashes.
Because, right,
like,
you had crashes.
You had to 100% the game to get the platinum trophy.
Oh yeah,
you have to go through all the stages in one go.
Right on that ship.
Like, yeah,
I still have to
so
do
like
that.
It crashed on me 3 times on like the final planet, and I was like, "Bro, what the fuck is going on?" Like, you know?
Yeah.
But like, the base game's phenomenal. I fucking loved it. And for number 2, I have FF7 Remake. It's great.
Oh, Integrate, yeah.
I feel like this game should have been on the PS4 too.
Oh yeah. There's no reason
why it's
to
on
be
PS5
only.
I guess because they want to sell more PS5s, but
I assume that was a decision on Sony's part.
Yeah, 100%.
Not Square's part.
Yeah, but it's really dumb to just keep it on the PS5.
It is really good.
But yeah, I actually really like the again, like, they made the graphics even better. I don't know how they did it. Gameplay, Yuffie's gameplay is phenomenal. The whole story thing is great. It leads up to like the end. I can spoil it, right? Fuck it.
I mean, technically, the whole game is spoiled, so yeah, you can spoil it.
Yeah, so like seeing Zack actually like come back and he's fully alive.
Yeah. Cool. Where he goes to the church at the end. Yeah, that was really dope.
Zack goes to the church.
Zack goes to the church, bro.
And also at the end, like, they're all walking, like Tifa, Cloud, Darren,
yeah. That was a really cool extended ending.
And 3, I gotta go to
who are you giving it to?
I want to say Deltarune.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, Deltarune Chapter 2. Yeah.
Really, like, it's like, even though it's like only like a short chapter, like kind of short, it's really fucking amazing. Like,
see, I feel like
characters, like,
I was gonna say, like, Chapter
amazing.
1 is shorter. I feel like Chapter 2 is almost like a mini game because it's like 5-6 hours. It's fairly long.
Yeah. Like, it just makes you want more, you know? Especially the ending.
Yeah, the ending makes you want more for sure. They're going crazy. Toby Fox out there. The music's fantastic.
Tobey Maguire.
Oh yeah.
Tobey Maguire?
Oh yeah.
What do you think Tobey Maguire is doing right now?
Probably playing he's probably playing Call of Duty.
You think Tobey Maguire? He's like, get out of the way!
I think Tobey Maguire right now. If I'm being honest. I think he might be do some little trolling on Twitter. He's like in an any-Twitter group.
Oh, he's in an any-Twitter.
Yeah, just trolling.
That'd be fucking hilarious, bro. If he was doing that. Tobey Maguire do be a little bitch, you know what I mean? To be honest with you.
I agree. Yeah.
I mean, but did you hear, like, it's not his last appearance though?
What appearance are you talking about, Johnny?
What appearance are you talking about, Johnny?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
What are you talking about, man?
What are you talking about, Johnny, man? Huh?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You're confusing me right now.
What do you mean, Johnny? Who is Peter Parker, bro? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Johnny.
Who is that? Who is that?
Peter Parker?
Yeah, who's Peter Parker?
Who?
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 Who? The last time Tobey Maguire tweeted was in 2013.
You can tell he's living a happy life.
Truly, you can tell. But yeah, all right, okay. So those are your honorable mentions. Okay, Pio, honorable mention time.
Okay, what I'm gonna do with honorable mentions, right? I'm just gonna say the remasters, right?
Okay.
To make it simple.
Okay.
So obviously, I forgot what the first one was, but Final Fantasy VII remake integrate. Okay. Obviously, like the great game runs perfect, like amazing, looks amazing, and I really enjoyed the UFO DLC. I really liked the 2 bosses too. I went back and fought them. I didn't like the minigame though, from it, but I like how it sets up part 2.
Right. I love the minigame.
Did you like the minigames?
Yeah, it's like you wouldn't like it because you have to think.
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about that stupid fucking the tank game?
Defense. Yeah.
That was it was fun.
You guys are stupid. Yeah.
No, I mean it was fun.
What game you talking?
You know, like it has
the defense tower thing.
Remember the tower defense mini game in FF7 Intergrade?
That shit was dog. That shit was dog.
Yeah, that shit was dick. That shit was ass.
People hated that. People hated that.
Bro, Jeff, I know you only played for one round and said, "Oh shit."
I beat all of them. You can check my trophy. I beat all the minigames.
What?
Yeah, that was fun as hell.
I'm very sorry.
I hated that. I don't like that stuff. Yeah, it's the same like in Witcher. I hate Gwent in Witcher. I just hate.
What? Who is Gwent?
I don't like Gwent.
Yeah, I mean
you guys are actually monsters. I don't like Gwent.
What the fuck?
Card game?
I like Yu-Gi-Oh though.
You
like what?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
What Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, but it's a card game. Like I don't hate all card games.
Yeah.
Pyro is like an old uncle. I don't know. Leave me alone.
How is Yu-Gi-Oh old?
Why are you saying Yu-Gi-Oh? Why are you saying it like that's Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yu-Gi-Oh. Pyro sometimes is like adorable because he feels like that old uncle.
Bro, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, not Yagua.
Well, anyway, there's one game. Hold on, I have more games himself.
Yeah, go. Go.
Second one, definitely Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Okay.
Bro, that is. If you never played, if you like sci-fi RPGs, Mass Effect 2 is one of the best games ever made, and it has some of the like best characters. Yeah, definitely. That's probably like my favorite Western RPG. It's like it is fact. Mass Effect 2 is also like Mass Effect 3. I never finished it back then, but the ending wasn't bad. Like the fixed ending. I thought it was like decent in the end. I mean, it was like how do you make a universal ending? You know, especially like when everyone makes different choices. So yeah, that was definitely hard. But I definitely recommend that. The first game they changed the controllers, so like it's very like modern. If that makes sense. Death Stranding Director's Cut. Always like Death Stranding, one of my favorite games.
Death Stranding.
Yes, sir. And now he has yeah.
How were those Metal Gear missions? Were they anything? Did they matter?
No.
Okay. So
go ahead.
They were like troll.
Oh. Yeah, it's not what you think it is. It makes you think it's Metal Gear, but it's just.
I did. I mean, it's not a spoiler. There is a ladder part. I did laugh at that a lot. That made it up for everything. Like
doesn't he make fun of Metal Gear friend? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he makes fun of. Like it's a big troll, which is why I didn't mind it. Because Kojima this year for some reason just keeps trolling everyone about everything, bro.
Right.
Like he just enjoys trolling people. What else? Final Fantasy, and then just quickly mention obviously Ghost of Tsushima. Director's Cut. They come with the DLC. I really like that. Iki Island.
Okay.
And the PS5 version. And now it's the like we were debating before the show. I know I have 5 honorable. I just wanted to mention all the good remasters. But like the reason why I have to mention this is New Replicant. I asked the Twitter like
don't
Twitter.
Don't you got the near specialist with you. Don't ask Twitter people.
It was like literally 50-50. Like, is this a remaster or is it like a new game? So it's like I'm just mentioning it here, just to mention it. If it doesn't make like if it doesn't.
That's fair.
Depending on people count or not. So that, I would say those are like just like all amazing Pokemon, Zelda. Like there was so many good remasters this year. So just all the remasters basically.
Okay.
Even Alan Wake, Mario. Yeah. That. I mean, you have so many remasters this year. This like I think I beat 12 remasters this year.
Was there Alan Wake remaster?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah. There was also Scott Pilgrim when they finally re-released.
Oh yeah.
The last game I've ever wanted from Ubisoft. That's it. They can go in.
Troll 2.
What did you say? Ubisoft?
No. That's old Ubisoft. That's old Ubisoft. No.
That is not NFT Ubisoft.
Not the NFT, bro.
Like the young ladies say, caught in 4K.
Caught in 4K. You hate to see it, bro. Fuck you, Ubisoft. Are you keck or cringe?
That's all my
okay.
All the remasters. Basically.
Yora?
Oh.
Honorable mentions.
So initially I had 2 honorable mentions.
Okay.
But then Pio said that remasters are okay.
Okay.
In the top, so I have 3 now.
Okay.
So honorable mention 1, Death Stranding.
Okay.
I don't particularly like any of the new content more than I just like the actual game, the game itself more. And since like he has higher frame rate and shit, so I can count it as a remaster technically. Even though it's literally just a port. To be honest. So now my actual 2 honorable mentions. Okay. Monster Hunter Rise, because I feel like the PC version that's coming out in a few months. This is gonna be the one.
Isn't it next month? Isn't it January?
Yes.
2 weeks from now.
Oh wow.
I think this is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the actual one. So yeah, Monster Hunter Rise, the honorable mention for now, because like it runs surprisingly well on Switch, but it's still a Switch version,
Yeah, when you play the demo on PC,
exactly.
It's like a remake, man. It's not a remaster.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah, basically. So I feel like I'm gonna like it way more next month when I actually play the full on
the full experience.
The full on PC port, like 60 FPS, all the content, the mods. Oh, this is gonna be a great time.
Will you get the Sonic stuff?
I don't know if it's not a struggle. So I fully expect next year Monster Hunter Rise to be in my top 5. I fully expect it.
I mean, you're gonna get Sunbreak in the summer, so.
Yeah, fully expect it. So for now, it's just a honorable mention.
Okay.
It can be better.
I get you.
And second honorable mention, Halo Infinite.
Oh yeah.
So I haven't played the campaign. That's why it's not in my top 5.
Right.
But from what I've played with the multiplayer, I'm enjoying it so fucking much. Like I haven't enjoyed like a straight up arena shooter like that in years. Like of course I like a lot of shooters, but like most of them are like battle royales and shit like that. Like Apex. But like a full-on arena shooter where there's like no gimmick, just an arena and you shoot people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't enjoyed like one like this in years. So like it's definitely one of my favorite games this year. It's so fun when you play with friends. Even though the game insists on giving you the worst teammates ever. And then the progression system, even though it got better, they still have a lot of issues. There's a lot to be fixed. But yeah, it's the game itself, the gameplay is super solid. So yeah, these are my 3 honorable mention games.
Okay. All right, now some disappointment. Dun. All right, so my first disappointment. It's not that I didn't like it. I enjoyed it. First one is No More Heroes 3, where I really like No More Heroes 3. I thought and hear me out. It's like I really like No More Heroes 3. But that open world is so sluggish and garbage that like it actively made me not want to go do other stuff besides the main mission. Like that's such a big issue with the game. Where like that, like I would have rather by that point it was linear, because when you're in combat at 60 FPS, it's like great. It's 60, it's dope. But the open world is like, it's dog shit. Riding the motorcycle is dog shit. And because of that, like I said, it made me not want to go do any of the dumb fun activities in the world. Like it made me straight up want to go to my mission.
Does it just play bad, or is it the frame rate?
It's the frame rate. No. Because in combat, it's so good. Because, like I said, when you're in combat in 60 FPS, it's super fun. It's nothing crazy. Like you're not getting like Bayonetta levels of combat or DMC. Like it definitely feels like it's more like slower, but it is very fun. Like when or if it eventually comes to PC, it'll be even better, because like it really does have good ideas. It really is funny as fuck too. Like one of the bosses is literally musical chairs. There's another thing that's like a Smash reference in there. There's a lot of good stuff. out there in that game. But it's just that open world really fucks it up. Another one is it's Skyward Sword HD.
I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, where I don't know, like I don't know if it's just I realize I just don't really like Skyward Sword that much, or I didn't really like how the motion controls were tethered to like the control stick. I don't know, just Skyward Sword HD didn't do it for me. I tapped out like a decent way through it. Just I don't know, it didn't do it for me. I was excited for it, but it didn't end up like doing much for me in the grand scheme of things. And then my last disappointment, and again, it's still a game I enjoy, is Mario Golf. Mario Golf was what's it called? Mario Golf. Yeah. It was a game that I was very excited for because I just love the Mario Sports spin-off. But the campaign was awful. And it just doesn't have too much content, and like I only felt like it was fun to play with friends. Like I remember with Mario Tennis when it first came out, it had, you know, the ranking mode in tourneys online, which made it very fun. But here playing online, like it was that shitty thing where you had to go like find the room. It wasn't just matchmaking you. That's always the worst kind of online, where you have to go like find someone's room, a random person's room, and not just like matchmake randomly, which would have been better. But yeah, no, it's like it definitely was a disappointment. I know they've updated it, they've added some stuff, and it's good. Like the stuff is good, but I think they've already added the last bit of content. So Mario Golf definitely a disappointment. So yeah, those are my disappointments. Johnny, what you got for me?
I was hyped for this for so long, but it fucking like I didn't finish it. It was Neo: The World Ends With You.
Oh yeah,
like. I was like, the gameplay is like so good, but you barely played the game. That's the thing.
So
like,
you said the game itself
is
not that good.
Well, gameplay wise, good, but like
no, the entire overall game, the overall experience.
Well, I didn't finish it. Only played like about like I think 7 hours of it.
You have to play 20 hours till it gets
all
good, Johnny.
I did. No, I'm not gonna do that shit. Especially because like the more even say himself, like this game's a long ass game.
Yeah.
So I was like, all I was doing was just reading. I wasn't playing the game. I was and like some people say, oh the voice acting on stuff. No,
more than Persona?
Stop lying.
Persona.
No, there's no voice acting.
Oh.
No, there's nothing. It's like only some of the main like cutscenes are like voice acted, not all of them. So I was like, nah, I'm good. If I can't play the game, then I'm not gonna play this game. Like,
right?
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's fair.
And another one is, what was it? It was Kina.
Oh yeah, Kina.
So it was like,
disappointing.
Yeah, like I mean, it's a good game, but just like. It doesn't do anything special, you know. Right. I mean, it looks fantastic, but I feel like graphics can only go so far.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? This is their studio's first game, and they were known for just making very, very pretty CGI. So, like it probably is a thing where like they made the game look gorgeous, but maybe like they weren't like great at making like a gameplay game, I guess.
Do have a lot of potential if this is their first game. Like it's a very good first game, if that makes sense. But it's not like John said. Like, outside of visuals, it doesn't do anything. Like it does good stuff, but nothing like.
Oh, you guys amazing. Sold me this game so fucking much. I'm so glad I didn't buy it.
It's still a good game though.
Yeah. Like,
no, the motherfucker sold me like it's the next Zelda or some shit.
No, like if you like.
If you
enjoy like if you enjoy like Zelda and Jak and Daxter, you will enjoy this. Like that.
It's literally just like it's just a watered down Zelda. Like
the people said it reminded them of like Tak.
The fuck's Tak?
Yes, that's actually perfect.
Have you never played Tak and the Power of Juju?
Jeff? Not only have I never played, I've never heard of it.
Okay, there was an old platform on GameCube called Tak, then the Power of Juju, and this guy had a stick, and he would hit things, and he was in a forest. And this game is just like
like Tak, but like looks better.
Exactly. Shout out to Tak, bro.
But Yeah, my last one is with you, Fidel, Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Like, I remember telling you guys, like...
That disrespects my favorite Zelda game, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
I mean, like, it was good back then, but just, like, they're, like, going back to the old areas and all that shit, it was, like... I was like, when the fuck is this game going to end? Like, I forgot how long and how, like... How much it drags.
I thought I beat that game 5 times, bro. That was
yeah. Oh, I was back to the first area the third time.
I thought I beat the game and I was halfway through. I literally was depressed for 2 days. Like I was so happy I was like over it.
There's nothing worse. Like to me, that's a sign of like a bad. Like because like with Dragon Quest 11, when you get to that halfway point where you think it's over, but it continues, like oh yes, like fuck yeah. But when you get to a point in the game where you think it's done, but it keeps going, you're like oh my god, this is the worst.
It's torture, yeah.
I won't say a name. I don't want like Apple 3 on my ass.
Oh god.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
Wait. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Wait.
Is no, I'm good. Let's move on.
Can
I type it?
Yes, you can type it.
Okay. Is it this?
Okay.
Yeah, you're so accurate. You know the fucking assault rifle on MW2 ACR.
Yes.
You're more accurate than that.
There you go, bro. I'm that guy. You know what I mean?
Scar.
Yeah, like with that game, like I had to like force myself to like play it.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Scar was accurate. Yeah.
I think ACR was more accurate than Scar.
Scar was like Scar with the red dot. I never missed.
You never missed that either.
But it was like the higher damage though. Stopping power.
You never miss ever.
I've never missed a day in my life.
Cap.
That's cap. What do you mean?
Cap.
That's cap. I never missed a day in my life.
You missed so much.
No. I've never missed a day in my life. No.
Yeah,
Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
He aged poorly.
That's
all I have.
That's so sad to hear.
All right. Paya.
Yes, sir.
Your disappointments.
Well, I mean, you guys already said Zelda, so I'm not gonna count that then.
Okay.
My first one, I mean, it's like half disappointment because I wasn't expecting much, but I was disappointed because nothing new came. It was Destruction All Stars.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
How about that game?
That game was dick!
Dog shit.
I was like, maybe they can do like a story mode, like there's something, but they never added anything. Nothing came. They just dropped it.
Can you believe that game was gonna launch at $70 on PS5 and then they made it free and they never updated it either? Oh my god! Oh my god!
If you look at
dog shit.
I do think they're working on a Twisted Middle that's going to be free to play, it seems. I mean, at least that's something. But yeah, that they just never added anything.
It's like that.
There's nothing more to say.
It's like they're like that. What's that Fall Out Boy song? Oh, Dead on Arrival. Yeah, there you go.
Are you quoting Fall? Oh my god, this is my fault quoting Fall Guys.
There was a Fall Out Boy, not Fall Guys. There was an old Fall Out Boy song called Dead on Arrival.
Yeah, Fall. Why did I say Fall Guys?
Fall Guys. Shout out to Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
But that was last year.
Like Kevin once.
That was last year.
Yeah.
All right, let's take the updates though.
Yeah, no, I got updates. We streamed them. It was fun.
Yeah, I got the update. Okay, and this is a big one. You got to remember this one. Biomutant. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That game came out this year. I forgot.
Yeah, in May.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's crazy. I actually forgot that game came out.
I remember 2018 Gamescom gameplay. I was like, oh, this just looks so good. You know, Swedish studio, everything. I was so excited. I was like, people, it got bad reviews, right? But I was like, still like, I was so excited I didn't care, right? It was like one of those games. I was like, it's gonna be like Dying Light, you know? It's gonna be good on launch or something. I lied to myself, so I got it, played it for like 4 hours. I played 4 hours and I can't do it.
We all told you it was gonna be bad.
Well, I mean,
we even showed you the Metacritic score. It was like at 60 or something.
Yeah, I know.
And you're like, no, I'm gonna play it.
I was like, the problem is like when you're excited for years for a game, you're like, you're not gonna listen to anything. You just want to play it by yourself.
Yeah,
so
I get you. I get you.
The worst way, I just wish I could get my money back and time. But
Jesus Christ, I wish I could get my money back.
You feel like you got fucking robbed or something.
With THQ Nordic, you gotta pray sometimes, you know.
However, how much I hate this game, nothing compares to the most disappointing game this year. Absolutely nothing.
Oh.
And that is GTA Trilogy.
Oh my god! I should have put that! Oh my god, dude!
They actually, in my opinion, outdid Cyberpunk. And I'll tell you why. Cyberpunk at least is a new game. They just need more time. With this game, you already have 3 done games. Just make it better, and they fucked up.
Dude, my stream of the GTA Trilogy was one of the funniest streams I did, bro.
Was it that bad? Like glitch out?
Oh, it's so, dude. The characters look horrendous. There's characters just like flinging like into each other. It's awful, bro. Was
that before the patch?
Terrible.
There's like one part in GTA 3 where like a lady, her arms are longer than the legs. Like it glitches from the ground. It's like, what is this? Like it looks like a handicapped monkey or something. Like, well, what the fuck is going on?
The rain is the funniest, bro. The cum rain, where it's just you cannot see anything in front of you. It's awful, bro.
Yeah, it's like it's raining milk and you can't see anything while you're driving.
Yeah, I don't know how they did that. I don't know how they got this.
Like, I think there are people out there who actually got a seizure from that rain. Like,
dude, like, nah, that Rockstar, like, I'm gonna say it right, bro. Rockstar is a piece of fucking shit, dude. How are you gonna make GTA 5, which is like a game that made like $1 trillion, gazillion, billion dollars, is the #1 media thing that's made money, and you make you allow a dog shit port of one of your 3 iconic games.
Like, 2 games.
That is the most offensive thing you could ever like conceive. That's fucking awful, bro.
Also, like, they took down like the old versions too.
Yeah, they put them back now, but that was crazy.
They fucking DMCA strike the mods
that made it better. Yeah. It's like, y'all are fucking awful.
So you're trapping people into your mediocrity. You don't want people escaping that.
It's crazy.
Yeah. They're really like everything about this game. Like that's also the crazy part. On PC, like with every mod available, it's playable, right? But they fucking attack those people for some reason for fixing the game. For free. You still gotta pay the game to down the mods. Like
I can't believe it.
And they made it Rockstar Epic Launcher, not even Epic Launcher, just Rockstar Launcher exclusive. Why?
That's truly an experience. Yeah, that was awful.
Yeah, they're actually shitty, man. What a horrible
company.
And also, I am happy though that it underperformed very well, like highly. Like underperformed way.
I agree. I'm glad they didn't like sell a shit ton of copies or anything.
Yeah, like they do come with good, like digital, but its physical copies bombed hard.
I mean, the physical copy was delayed.
But not like that, like the second week, GTA Trilogy just bombed these sales too.
Yeah.
You just like those pre-orders sold decent, and after that it was like horrible. No one's gonna buy it anymore.
There you go. All right, well, Yora, your disappointments?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
No, I'm gonna clear that out. Disappointed doesn't mean bad game.
No, of course not.
Yeah, it's just a game that you expected more of it, and when it came out, it didn't give you what you were expecting, right?
Yeah.
Right. Just want to clear that.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm gonna start with my biggest disappointment of the year. Resident Evil Village.
There it is.
Oh, that was the biggest.
The biggest. Because Resident Evil is like probably my favorite franchise when you think about it.
Right. Yeah.
Right. I literally grew up like while people like grew up in platform. I actually grew up with Resident Evil. That might explain a lot of things.
It's terrifying.
Like, yeah. So for me, Resident Evil, every time there's like a new mainline every game, it's like a big event for me, right?
Yeah.
And especially after 7, which I love 7. Man, I feel like 7 was first person. That was the introduction of first person.
Yeah.
But it kind of is justified. You understand why it's first person. It's like a horror game, right? It's supposed to be scary. You're trapped in that haunted house, literally a haunted house. So being first person makes sense. But in this game, which was literally a glorified every 4 remake, kind of, like I don't understand why it's first person. That's one. Two, I feel like the game literally crumbles after you escape the Benevento house.
Which one is that? The baby house or the castle?
The baby house. After that, the game literally crumbles on his ass. Like, it starts amazing, like the fucking chase in the village, amazing, and then you go in the Lady Dimitrescu's castle, fucking incredible, 11 out of 10. You continue in the scariest house of all Resident Evil, I think. in my opinion. That's like the scariest area. Yeah,
it is.
12 out of 10, perfect.
Bro,
and then after that, it's just mediocre. It's just fucking mediocre. It's not even good. It's just.
Because what's the area after? It's the stupid sewer guy, right?
Yeah, and then you fight fucking Dante with like mechs. That was cool, but like there's not much to it. You just beat it. You're like, oh, that was cool, and then you forget about it.
Yeah.
And then the fact that the entire game took place in daytime, which is incomprehensible. And then the actual ending with turn to Call of Duty, that ending is like in nighttime now. Yeah. So when it's supposed to be scary, it's day. But when it's supposed to be Call of Duty, it's nighttime.
The worst part. The worst part of that game is the fucking like the last area where you're going up and down that elevator, and you're just like fixing these pipes and stuff like. And you're fighting the robot people or whatever. I was like, this needs to stop.
And then I feel like this has to be the less replayable Resident Evil game ever.
Right.
Because every time I beat Ari, I just instantly replay it, no problem. But this time it's like there's so many. The pacing is all over the place. There's so many slow moments, and then it's just longer than it needs to be. And I don't know. I don't feel like I'll replay that game 2 times. I don't ever feel like touching it again.
Okay.
Unless there's DLC, but like. I don't know. I feel like there's too many things I did not like. I don't like Ethan. I'm kind of done with the Ethan family. I'm ready to move on, please.
Well, I don't think you were here. I don't think you
I didn't like.
Yeah,
I didn't like the ending. What the ending hints at. I'm not. I really think that's not canon.
Dude, I think.
Can I spoil?
Yeah, you can spoil.
So I don't like the idea that the next area would be set like 10 years in the future. Like every protagonist will like being old as fuck. I don't like that. I'm not trying to play as Grandpa Leon. I'm like fucking Grandpa Chris.
Dude, no, bro, I had a panic. I like, cause like, I don't know much about Ari lore and stuff, right? So when I'm playing that game and the ending is like, Ethan gets his heart ripped out and then he keeps walking. And
I promise, like no one is that involved into Ethan. Like no one cares that much.
Yeah, you don't even see it. It's very weird. I don't know. They pull his heart out, his old daughter's old flow.
Like, what kind of plot was that? Your daughter is like a liquid. That she's a puzzle now, and you have to. What the fuck?
Yeah, man, you
have to put her together. Like what?
And it was so stupid that they didn't even try to talk to Chris the entire game. Like I don't. There's too many question marks in this game. It feels like it's a weird ass game. It's not bad, far from it. I really like that game. In fact, if I have to make a top 10, it will be in the top 10, no problem. It's a good game. It's not the worst Resident Evil, not even close. It's not bad. It's a good game, but I was so disappointed because I expected so much more.
Right.
Like especially with the marketing saying, "Oh, it's gonna be the best Resident Evil, the best horror game in years," and it's just like a forgettable game when you think about it.
Damn.
I was so disappointed in it.
Yeah,
the thing is, the disappointment, it took time to settle, right? It's like the more time passes after you beat it, the more you remember. You're like, oh, it wasn't as good as. I don't want to touch it ever again.
Yeah, I feel like also like the lady Dimitrescu, like that like castle should have almost been like maybe like the halfway point or
that
something.
Would be if that was half the game, perfect, please.
Yeah.
That was the best part. Like one.
Yeah, by far, that was the most Resident Evil part of the game.
Because it would have been cool.
It was way too short.
She definitely I do feel like her hype was justified.
Yeah, no, but again, the big problem with that game is like I think like they didn't realize like how obviously like, it would blow up.
Exactly. Once they realized that it was already too late in development, they couldn't like do anything around it.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. They announced an expansion, I think.
Yeah.
Was the DLC.
So they said that a big expansion is coming.
Okay.
They started development after the game because of the popularity of a certain character.
Okay, that's 100%.
Yeah, of course.
I generally feel like I'm gonna enjoy the extension more than the actual game.
Probably, probably. There's a big chance to do that.
But yeah. If I had to make a top 5 Resident Evil game, Village wouldn't be in it.
Damn. Oh, there you go, chat. You got your.
No, I just said one.
Wait, what?
I just said one.
No, I was gonna say, there you go, everybody who loves Resident Evil, you have your expertise.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's why I said being Resident Evil allergy fan, and I got the fucking solidly Silent Hill fan that no one asked, like being all over my tweet. No, I actually hate Silent Hill, bro.
Oh.
Anyways,
I don't like Silent Hill either.
No, I feel the thing I meant by like being a Resident Evil fan is that if you like the old type of games, you're not gonna get that. If you like the third person, you get that only through Remake. If you like Jill Valentine, you never get anything of her. If you want like the franchise to be like, you know, this cool action horror thing, you're not getting that with Village. You get like it feels like, yes, you get a lot of content, and you never get what you. It's like being a Resident Evil fan, you're never completely happy.
Yeah, I get it.
Because the franchise goes in so many directions that it feels like it's pulling so many different people, and no one is fully satisfied. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's like Sonic, truly.
So I guess.
I just feel like 2 was that for a lot of people. Because
Resident Evil 2 Remake is like the one game that made everyone shake hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Like everyone was happy. The horror fans were fucking happy. The action fan happy. The Leon fan, they were like squirting all the time, man.
They were squirting?
Yeah. The Claire Redfield fan, all 2 of them, they were very happy. It was a great game. It was a great game.
Ada Wong too. Don't forget her.
Who?
Ada Wong.
Oh yeah, that was the best Ada Wong ever.
Yeah, that's the best Ada Wong.
Even better than Ada Wong in 4.
Yeah, I agree. I was so happy about that. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god, in the red dress. Oh my god, man.
Damn, bro.
I only played 3 RE games, so I don't know what you guys talking about.
Oh, you have to know Ada Wong. Johnny, I think you would like her.
You never played 2 Remake?
I played 2 Remake, yeah.
Then you know her.
Does she have a red dress?
He's the girl.
Yeah, she's the Asian red dress.
Oh, yeah, see. The one that like fucking kissed fucking what was his name? Leon.
Yeah.
At the end?
Yes.
It was so random, but like, yeah.
They always been like flirting with each other. Like they were dating back and forth. Anyways, so my second not disappointed game. Again, doesn't mean bad, just mean disappointed.
Yeah.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Ooh.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's understandable, yeah.
So on the paper, it's just a Ratchet and Clank game with pretty graphics. Right. Yeah. And to put a little bit of history, right? Ratchet and Clank was my favorite franchise as a kid. I mean, not as a not kid, but like on the PS2. Like I was like maybe 7, 8, 9, like that.
Right.
I literally played that franchise every fucking day. I beat that game. I instantly replayed it to get all the weapon upgrades, and I replayed it again to get all the armor. I literally live for that game, right? So for me, Ratchet and Clank is a very important franchise. It's probably my favorite Sony franchise. With Crash Bandicoot, if that counts.
Yeah. Kinda. Half.
Yeah.
It kind of half owned it at one point.
Yeah, so the thing about Rift Apart, it gave me Ratchet and Clank 2016 energy. It felt like a tech demo, right?
Okay.
You almost felt like, oh, we're back. Okay, I'm gonna compare it to Dragon Ball.
Okay.
You see the film, the movie, Beerus movie?
Yeah.
The half of this movie was you catching up with the cast because it's been so long since you saw Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Right. So it worked because like you didn't see all this character for so long, so you didn't mind that the movie were like just trying to make you catch up with everyone. It felt like that welcome back thing, right?
Yeah.
It feels like they've been doing that exam safe shit for like 2 games now. Like it's over. I know Ratchet and Clank is back. Now I need like a game that feels mainline, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
This feels like a spin-off. It doesn't add anything substantial. It doesn't add anything in the gameplay. The fucking riff mechanic was way oversold.
Yeah, no, that I agree with.
They made you believe that you'll be able to switch like dimension, like as you wish, like mid gameplay. You're shooting someone, you just switch, you go to another planet immediately.
Yeah.
Which when that happened, that's like scripted. That's like happened almost in a cutscene. Like it's scripted, and in gameplay you can literally just dash forward, and then there's an effect that makes you think you're going to portal. That's literally just a dash.
Yeah. For me, like when I was playing it, I didn't use it. Like when I was
there's no point in using it. There's literally no point in using it. That's just a gimmick.
And yeah, it just makes the game like slower for me. So I didn't use it.
It's generally faster than to dash than to use that.
Yeah, literally.
So gameplay wise, he didn't add anything substantial. The story, he literally paused the story that was like, left in Kraken time. Right?
Yeah.
Ratchet trying to find his family. He literally paused that to go on in a fucking spin-off adventure with a new character that's like shoved down your throat. I'm sorry, what's his name? What's her name?
Rivet.
She's literally shoved down the throat, bro. And I'm just every time I see this fucking
but guy... you are like You are right. We play as Rivet way more than Clank.
And the thing that bothers me is that to make Rivet cool, they have to make Ratchet look worse to make her cool. She's always sitting his ass. Ratchet's always getting his ass kicked. Every time I just look on Twitter, these fucking IGN bearded dudes like that literally doesn't know anything about Ratchet. Like, oh, Rivet, you be just be the new protagonist. Like, shut up, bro. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I don't like. At least if she played different, I would be okay. She literally just like a Ratchet.
Wow.
Well, they're supposed to be identical though from the dimensions.
No, but like not everyone is identical. Like you got Captain Cross, who's like completely different. You got that Squid guy, like the skateboard is everyone is like the same but different. But Rivet, she's literally just Ratchet.
That is a good point. That is a fair point.
Even her personality, she's like early Ratchet, like the young. It's like she's getting the same development he had. She's not adding anything new to the table.
Yeah.
And Ratchet also doesn't get anything new. He's literally just stay the same the entire game. It's like so secondary. Game should have not even been called Ratchet and Clank. Why are you acting like that? Shut up.
Yeah.
So yeah, just like Resident Evil, there's a lot of like two franchises I grew up with.
The tears. All right. Well,
yeah,
I mean,
it's such a missed opportunity. It's like so many gimmicks, so many like it's like a game that doesn't add anything. It's not even a top like Resident Evil. It's not even my top 5 Ratchet games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just comes and go. I'm sure the console fanboy they're like all over that game because it looks pretty. But as like a Ratchet fan that wants a new Ratchet game that takes its story forward, that's not it.
Damn. All right.
That's just a tech demo basically.
Good. Cool. All right. Well, all right, everybody. Well, it is now time for the top 5 games of 2021 from the Games Cage crew. All right. I'll start us off with the game Jeff was just talking about. My number 5 is Ratchet and Clank. I do agree with a lot of points Jeff said, but I will say I had a blast just playing this game because to me it was a game. Like it was just a game where like it is pure just six shooting. Yeah.
If you're not a huge Ratchet fan, that you just be an enjoyable game. You have no issue. But like, if you like invested, then you have issues.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, I'm with you. Like, I'm like one of the few. I've played all the Ratchet games. I even played I played the Clank spin-off game.
Yeah, I played that too.
Yeah, Agent Clank. I played Size Matters. All the even the All for One. I played that with friends. But yeah, no, I thought the game was just super dope. Obviously very gorgeous. Like it's a stunning game. But it was just so fun to play. Like the weapons were super fun. The areas were super cool. I really like the that open world area where you're like Shadow, where like you've got like the hover boots that you're like running with and doing tricks with. That part was super dope. I do agree. Like I said, I wish Rivet like had her own unique moveset. Like it didn't make sense to me that like your upgraded guns were working between both characters. Obviously, gameplay wise, it made sense, but it would have been smarter, which I think they should do in the future, for them to have like unique weapons and attributes.
I hope she doesn't return in the future.
She
She definitely is.
She will.
Coming back.
She will.
They made a poll on Twitter on Insomniac, and people like her more than Ratchet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I would say this though. She was trending last week, and I clicked on the trend.
And
if she trends, make sure not to click on the trend. Because if I clicked on the porn, it was porn all over.
So,
of course, you never do that.
That's the people that like her more than Ratchet. Of course, there's opinions. Yeah, there's generally opinions.
But you know
the
furry like. The
most
first
of them
like carried out.
No, most of them they're like my life is like a video game dudes from IGN and Reddit. That's like they don't know anything about Ratchet. Just got in. Oh, Rivet is better because she gets more development. Yeah.
I think it's furries, honestly, because she's huge. I didn't know she was that big with furries, man. It was like.
You'll be surprised if you go to Crash Comedy.
I did not.
Did I ever told you that Dingo Deal dude?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told this.
People are over him. People are like actually.
No, it's like that's what, bro. It's like people that literally want to fuck Bowser. It's weird. Like, listen. I am. You're a freak. No, stop.
Bowser.
Yeah.
Huh?
Johnny, you know, bro. There's people that want to fuck Bowser.
No, but Jeff, like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Do you want to fuck Bowser, Jeff? I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that, but yeah.
No way.
So I really loved. To me, again, I just loved playing the game. Like it was just one of the, and again, perfect length. It's just that's what I like nowadays. You know, the 15 to 20-hour game. Like that's just the perfect amount for me. It was with cool set piece. One of my favorite levels in that game also is again, like for me, like my favorite parts of the game are the very like Sonic like parts. Like I said, open world speed area, the grind rail boss in the like the mechanical level was super dope. So that just
Uncharted,
yeah. No. Papa, that was Sonic because you're grind railing.
Uncharted.
Do you grind rail in Uncharted? When do you grind rail in Uncharted? Tell me one time you grind rails.
He was Uncharted. That's not Sonic.
No, it's Sonic. He was no. He was no. Stop. Sonic. Sonic fan.
Actually, Sonic did it first, and then Ratchet did it before Uncharted.
Yeah, exactly. So fuck you, Paya. But yeah, so either way, a lot of shades there, and like I said, I just loved playing game. But again, I do agree. Like for me, what would have made this game higher was if, like I said, the ending was I didn't, bro. The ending is so stupid. You do the same boss fight you did early in the game, and it's not that dope. But yeah, so either way, I love that game. Number 5, Johnny. So Johnny and Paya, you want to quickly run by your 10 through 6 because you guys made a top 10, even though we're doing a top 5.
Wait, yeah, sure, 10 through 6?
I'm just gonna mention.
You want to go first, Pyle?
Yeah, sure. Okay. 10. It's Fist Forged in the Shadow of Torch. That like 2D Metroidvania game. I really like that game. Big surprise for me.
Okay.
9. Tales of Arise. Great JRPG. Too long though. Too long. 8. Little Nightmares 2. Phenomenal indie game. Like, just. That like 1 and 2 blew my mind, like the ending. It's one of those games where I beat it and I just have to look up theories, right? Like people think about it online. And also he has a huge community. Number that's 8. 7, Metroid Dread. Again, another 2D, like great.
Is that low?
7, Metroid Dread? I mean, you're gonna see my top 5 a while later.
Wow, okay.
Number 6, number 6, Monster Hunter Rise.
Wow.
I was gonna put this in the top 5, but because of the PC version, I have no interest in it anymore.
I'm surprised you put it above Metroid Dread.
I mean, like,
yeah.
Metroid Dread, it was like Monster Hunter Rise. Both looked like, you know, it's Switch games, but Monster Hunter Rise just ran better. It was like
ran better. It's Metroid 60 FPS.
No, it was never. Like I saw the frame drops all the time. That's why it's slower.
What version were you playing,
bro? No. Kyle, I think it was like a physical thing.
Oh, you're racist.
But got digital.
No, because I looked
like,
it up. Average like 45 frames. Like I even looked it up online. You can look it up. There's people doing the like. I was not the only one.
This man said 45.
It must be physical version or something.
Man, is 5 extra frame.
I saw the apps all the time. That's my main issue with the game, and the music sucked too. But it was still a great game.
Oh, Bayo, I thought you don't mind music sucking.
Yeah, but it was not like you know.
You're a Last of Us fan. You like one song.
Yeah.
You beat the game and you feel nothing. When it's like the most blind music plays. Like, what would you do that? They have better music in the game. Just play anything else.
But you like guitar strings.
Yeah, like I don't think you know good music since you like the Last of Us music.
No. Even OJ said that Metroid Dread has bad music.
Who fucking cares? I love OJ. Who the fuck cares?
No, you can't.
What? Bad music. That's like if OJ was like, I didn't like the Sonic soundtrack. Okay, fuck you. Do I care?
He's a big Nintendo guy. So
it doesn't matter. I'm a big Nintendo guy. It's not about the music.
Sorry.
You're an idiot.
If it was better FPS, I would put it maybe higher, but it wasn't.
Okay, you're right. And Monster, you're gonna use Monster Hunter Rise as your FPS example when it's like locked at 30?
Yeah.
You're an idiot. No.
You could run 6 people. It was 30 locked.
Okay.
So that was unlocked.
I'm glad you base your games off the locked FPS instead of the game itself.
It was unlocked.
But it was more fun too, though. Like I enjoy Monster Hunter Rise.
You go next to a lake. Again, gonna fucking go to 10 FPS.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was number six one. Should I say my top
Cool.
fifth game?
No. Okay, you're done. Okay. So Johnny, now you go number 5. Oh, you're 10 through 6. You're 10 through 6 if you want to do it.
10 to 6.
Yeah.
10 will be No More Heroes 3.
Okay.
Really fun game, but again, like FPS issues, fucking dog shit, like open world. 9 will be Pokemon Unite. Had a really fun time with it. Amazing game. 8 will be Demon Slayer. Big game.
Okay.
It's like it's a really fun game. Like
I have to beat it.
Like insane animation, all that stuff. But it's like, wait, you say debatable?
I have to beat it.
Oh, you have to beat it.
Not 60 FPS.
Like it's my current game I'm playing.
Yeah, it's really fucking good so far. Like if you like the Ninja Storm games, like Naruto Ninja Storms, you'll love this one.
I would say if you love the TV show too, you should play this. It's really good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that movie.
That was my 8, right?
Yeah.
7 will be RE8. I really liked it.
Okay.
6 Halo Infinite. Really fun multiplayer. The campaign is really, really good, but just like my main problem with the campaign is every area looks the same.
Okay.
And it's just like it just feels like you're trapped in like this box the whole time.
The game's cage.
The game's cage.
Yeah, that's my
Cool.
10 through 6.
So Jeff, you tell me your 5. Number 5.
Number 5 favorite game?
Yeah.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm new to the series. I got drawn in by the character design. Let's be honest, like they look kind of fresh.
They do look kind of clean, bro. They do look kind of bussin'.
Yeah, and since everyone in my circle was getting it, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna play this summer, have fun, which we did. That was some of the best time in the summer, like every night Guilty Gear with like the boys. Yeah, the boys.
I hate you, bro. Stop.
I mean, yeah, the boys. Hey,
Stop.
What? They are the boys.
We are not doing this.
They're the boys. What you
okay. What are you guys talking about? So
Anyways,
we played a lot of people, and amazing art, amazing games. It's like we lived that was like a huge community sense with that game. Like it's like because there's not a lot of players, you felt like you know everyone.
Yeah.
It's like you're all in that same circle. You play that game. It's like it's great. It's a good feeling. I really enjoyed that game. I wish I could have been better at it.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
I wish I picked my main instead of my main picking me.
Yeah.
Because of May.
May is great, bro.
For you.
I love May.
May is great if you don't have any backbone.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, number 5 gets
Okay.
right.
Okay. Now
Great music
Johnny.
too. Great music.
Of course. Now Johnny.
I wouldn't know
you're
that,
number
right,
5.
Fio?
Oh.
Oh.
Johnny, you're number 5.
Oh yeah, for me, Guilty Gear Strive too.
Oh, go.
Yeah, cause like I wasn't really into like traditional like 2D fighters, but that game made me want to like get into way more of them.
Right.
It's like again like the character designs, animations, music, all fucking phenomenal. It's like really like I know a lot of people didn't like it caters towards newer players.
Right.
But since I'm a new player of 2D traditional fighters,
Yeah.
so like I really liked how it's like beginner friendly.
Yeah.
For me and all that.
No, it's probably the changes they
really
made were for the better. Because even when I played like a lot of Rev 2, it was like it is a lot to take in.
Yeah, it's very like technical and all that
Yeah.
shit. I mean, but it still has like a lot of depth into it.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah. Okay. Pio. Number 5.
Number 5 is a game that you are playing, Fidel. It Takes Two.
Whoa. Okay. I can see why, for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely like a game that I would like. Just everything about it, right? Just like not single player, but like just
Yeah, no,
good story,
it's
good
polished,
gameplay.
It's fun.
Like it's very, like no glitches, like so polished. And I like their first game, A Way Out, and I like their very first game, the Brothers game.
Yeah.
It's like A Tale of Two Brothers. I like those two, but this is like you can tell like they got a bigger budget from A Way Out.
Oh, definitely.
And like this, like some of the unique stuff. It's like what I like about this game is some of the stuff has never like technically done before. Like how they do it.
Yeah.
Like you've seen it maybe, but like just how we do it in co-op way is so clever. It's so smart, and I definitely feel like when they won Game of the Year at the Game Awards, I was like, yeah, they deserved it.
Yeah.
Like it's not anyone.
I think what's like so far from like me and Giant Play, what's really dope about the game is it's very rare it ever reuses a mechanic. It just feels like you're always doing a new thing.
Yeah,
like,
always. Like, even the challenges when you do with your friend, like optional and challenges.
Yeah, the mini games. Yeah.
Like every mini game is different.
Yeah.
Like in the A Way Out, they have a few mini games. Here they have like every level has a mini game. And they're very different. They're still like, it's so good. Like if you haven't played it, just buy it. Your friend can play a free copy with your copy. It's easy. It's very highly recommendable.
Yeah.
Very good game. Very good game.
Perfection.
Amazing.
Cool. All right, so I guess now I'll do my number 4. My number 4, I'm probably the only one who has this. New Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, clearly.
Of
Yeah,
course,
by far.
of course.
Yeah.
This game I genuinely love because for like this is almost like a joke that of like how people wanted like how people thought Pokemon Company would never make a second Pokemon Snap game, and they did it, and I really do love this game. I know it's a picture game, but
so do you just when you open a photo mode in a game, do you just have fun for hours like that?
If the photo mode like was like a fun grind challenge, it would be cool. Yeah, you know what I mean. But no,
we pay 60 for that.
I mean, it depends how they do it. You know what I mean? Depends how they do it. Because the reason why I love New Pokemon Snap is because, again, like I said, the level is an experience. It takes you through a level. You're strategizing like when to take these proper shots. Because if you have to look all around you like constantly because like there's Pokemon on each side of the map, and the more you're like mentally attuned to the level, the more you notice. Like you'll start noticing little things and you'll be like, oh wait, there's a Pokemon right there, and you can trigger them in different ways. Like you'll throw the apple at them, you'll use the glow light, you'll use the music note, and different Pokemon will react. And it is by far the best looking Pokemon game. So as someone who just like I just love the world of Pokemon, so this game does like an amazing job of like making you see like what it's like in the day of a life of a Pokemon. And what's crazy about this game is like how much content there's. I think I have like 40 hours in this game, and there's still stuff I haven't seen. There's still legendary Pokemon you could find, because what happens is when you take enough unique pictures of different Pokemon, you level up the level. So the level itself gains a level, and not just that, it gains a day and night.
You level up levels?
Yeah, you level up levels. Literally.
What?
So like you have a daytime and a nighttime, and you can level it up to 3-4 times depending on how many different Pokemon you get, and if you get 3-star shots or 2-star shots. So because of that, there's subsystems of like, okay, it's not just you take a picture of the Pokemon, it's like you get like rated for it. Like, okay, you got a 1-star because this is like a basic shot of them, versus if you get a 2 or 3-star, if like you throw the glow light at them and they do a whole animation. So there's like a lot of unique animations for this Pokemon. There's a lot of gen diversity too. It doesn't just say like one gen has more than others, and I really loved it. The DLC they added to the game was really dope. I wish they would just do endless DLC for the game. Like I wish you were just constantly getting every Pokemon ever, because it looks gorgeous. The Pokemon look amazing. It's literally the best looking Pokemon game. So I really just thought I was gonna I thought it was gonna be like the original game's like maybe 5-6 hours. So the fact that this one's way longer, has way more, it really is super dope. It's super fucking awesome. So that's my number 4.
Yeah.
And Johnny, you're number 4.
Oh, mine, Returnal.
Oh, Returnal fan.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Like, I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it. This game was like addicting. Like when I worked at like Home Depot, right? Like all day I'll be like, bro, I just want to go home and play Returnal.
Yeah,
it's like
the gameplay.
It's like it's like really fun. It's like really satisfying too. With like the PS5 controller, the haptic like feedback. Like every weapon is different. The graphics insane. Sound design amazing.
I feel like since Astro, I mean, obviously Astro is the best one, but I feel like outside of Astro, this one uses the controller the best for PS5 so far.
Definitely.
So far.
Especially like the rain effects too on the controller.
Oh yeah, if you just put it down, you can just hear it here too on the table.
Yeah, you can hear it here. Yeah. But
Huh?
Yeah, I actually did do that one time.
Why?
I just wanted to hear, you know.
You're a fucking weirdo.
It was actually really accurate though.
Yeah.
Okay, for the it's cool because
So if you want actual rain, you can go outside. There's rain right now.
Yeah, but like you actually feel the drop. Like it's very cool. Like,
No, you don't. No, you don't. Go in the shower.
No, you do. You do.
Okay, you're telling me it's the same feeling as the shower. You're telling me it's the same feeling as the shower. When you're telling me when you take a shower, you're like, oh, it feels like Returnal. What?
Yeah, basically.
No, like it's like it feels like the controller is like raining. You know, like it's rain going on the controller.
So your hands are wet.
Okay. If you close your eyes,
it's like.
If you close your eyes, give someone the controller. Say,
so
what is
if
this?
you close your eyes,
you can feel the rain. You can feel the rain in your hand.
Go take a shower. Go take a shower, Pi. You're gonna feel that too. I promise you.
No,
but
like my main complaint is like, you need to beat the game in one run though. I mean that's how roguelikes are, but it's just a like.
But it's a way longer
game.
That's kind of the paradox, because like usually this type of game, they're like not that long. You can beat one playthrough like 30 minutes. But this game is an actual full-blown game, but with the same mechanics. So like it's weird.
True, AAA.
It does halfway through you get like a huge checkpoint. So
yeah, but like when you're playing through the game, you can't switch off of games though. Like you have to keep playing that game.
Well, they fixed that. Fix that.
Well, yeah, they fixed it like 6 months later.
Well, it was not planned, so I'm sure. Like I don't know what the issues were, but yeah.
I feel like that should have been planned like since day one.
I mean, they did have the machine that you can, technically pause it if you want to. The machine.
You could pause it, but you can't switch off of games.
No, but like you know the machine if you die.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could turn off when you're in there though. That's what I'm saying. But like, it does cost though. It does cost.
Yeah, I love that game so much.
Okay, all right. Okay. Paya, you're 4.
My number 4 is, I think I'm the only one who has this game because I'm the only one who has played the game. It is by far, not even close, the biggest good shocker of the year, and that is Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Is it actually that good?
I heard it's really good. Everyone I know just says it's good.
I got it with my graphics card, and actually I love the first. The second one is good, but I love the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. Let me, before you continue, I want to know on a scale of, compare it to another game. I don't know. To another superhero game, to know, like, I want to know how good on a scale it is.
Okay. It's not comparable to a lot of superhero games because you play as a team. Like you can you play once as one character, but you can order other characters.
But I mean, does he play like, I don't know, Spider-Man? Does he play like what?
No. Your main moves are shooting. You can do melee and then
shooter.
Like a shooter, yeah. But mainly, but you can also order your teammates to do different stuff. So like different combos with yourself and stuff like that. But also different enemies, you can like pick them apart. Let's say a robot, you can attack the leg, rip apart the leg with Groot. Make the robot to change forms and stuff like that. So like they did some really creative things, but only playing as one character. Because I feel like if you play as all characters, it would be like a Avengers clusterfuck, basically.
Right.
No, but the reason why this game is so good is, first of all, I didn't expect it. I got it with my graphics card on Steam, and it ran very good on PC, by the way, very good on PC. But like, first of all, the story is great. Like it's a very great story, but what makes this game so good are the characters. Like, literally every character has a good backstory. They tell the characters, they're going deep on each character, like why they're here, who they are. Even if you haven't watched the movie, you can do it. And then on top of that, the gameplay just gets better and better. I feel like the E3 showcase they showed is the worst, first of all, the worst area in the game, the worst enemy in the game, and they only show the shooting. They show no other mechanic.
Yeah.
So why do they do that?
I don't know.
It's like they try to kill the market. Like they show the worst part. Just keep worst part in the game, worst enemy in the game, and they show no gameplay like tag team. You just show shooting.
Right.
Like if you try to make this game look bad, that's what they did. At least on that first E3 showing, and they only showed it like 20 minutes, just in the same area, over and over, doing the same thing. So people just like, I mean, even I didn't buy day one, but man, the music. Oh my god! Like sometimes, like you hit. I like 80s music, right? So like, it has like the famous song, like everyone's like it has that no like weird.
Yeah.
Like, you have this special power, right? When your team powers up, and like sometimes they will like play, you know that troll song, like do. I'm gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you. Oh, they play the troll song.
Yeah, play troll.
Okay, that's funny.
You call it the troll song?
I mean, it is the troll song.
There was one part that song started playing, and like you started dancing in battle. It was like moments like that.
Never gonna say goodbye and desert you.
Like it really feels like they're a crew who argue with each other all the time.
Eat each other.
So it's literally the Game Sketch podcast.
Yeah, exactly. There's no cringe. There's not a single cringe moment in the game.
Does Star-Lord, like, I know he looks like Fadel, but does he act like Fadel?
No, he's not a virgin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a virgin either.
No, but he has to like.
Are you Fadel?
I'm not.
No, there's no way.
No,
What do you mean there's no way? What do you mean?
There's no way. You're a virgin, Fadel.
Hello?
Fadel, man, come on now.
Hello?
I mean, yeah, we had sex, but
You hate to see it.
we had sex, right?
No, but what I like about this, also one of the things where like, attack him.
Attack him?
You did attack him. Why are you attacking him like that?
I didn't attack anybody.
We're not attacking. We're doing the opposite, actually.
But also, like, it's not too long. It's like 15 hours.
No, I really want to play it. Yeah, I actually.
Man say nothing like 15
I actually
hours.
no. You know, honestly, I actually re-downloaded Spider-Man last night because I want to play Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Look at you.
I would do that with the PS5 controller, didn't I?
Just plug it in.
I can't. The way I don't know if I told you. Okay, story time with Eurocram. So my old 4K TV died, and so I ordered a new one. But the thing is, this new TV is so big that I can't let it close to my PC desk anymore, right? So I have to put it in front of my bed, and my bed is too far away from my PS5 for me to plug it in. So I have to let it plug, and then when I go to my bed, I can play, which only 3 hours. And then considering that I also watch Netflix, I literally can never use my PS5 controller.
Just try the remote controller for Netflix then.
Yeah, but when I do that, you also turn my controller.
But why don't you just watch Netflix on your smart TV?
What is a smart TV?
I mean,
Smart TV?
It's too much of a hassle. I have to connect everything. It just keeps disconnecting every time I do that, and it's a hassle.
You just log in once, that's it.
No, actually, no. Every time, every.
Hello?
Hello? Is this internet?
Did he die? You alright?
Talk about disconnecting.
Is Johnny
Yeah,
dead?
talk about this.
No, I'm here.
Well, alright. Well, it died. Alright, well.
Internet, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm glad that's your number 4, Paya.
Yes, sir. Great game.
Stuff. Good stuff.
If you didn't like Avengers, I mean, I know like whining again. It's Avengers' fault, 100%.
Yeah,
Avengers
sure.
made people. It's not the same people. Just make sure that
Yeah,
it's not
for
the
sure.
it's
It's Montreal,
same publisher. It's not. Yeah, Montreal is very good, at least with this game.
Excuse me?
I mean, like they have Ubisoft.
They have me.
I mean, what the fuck are you good for?
The
Yeah, what
games
do you do?
cage.
Yeah.
What the
You don't make
fuck?
games?
Yeah, but I'm the games cage. Hello? What happened?
I don't know. My PC didn't freeze, so I could use my mouse.
Wait,
Well,
your PC
alright.
froze?
No, it did not freeze because I can still move my mouse, right?
Uh-huh.
For some reason, Discord literally froze. I can't do anything. I can't even leave Discord.
Just close your computer.
What the fuck?
That's what I
Let's
did.
just
I'm
turn it.
talking about this speak.
The fuck?
How does that sound?
Like shit.
Like
You sound like you're
terrible.
underwater. You sound like you're underwater.
That's injuries for you.
What? Alright, well, while you're underwater, I guess I'll do. Do you want to say your number 4 while you're underwater?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear it like this?
Yeah. Give me your number 4 while you're underwater.
Yeah, that's a classic throwback.
There you go. It's a throwback. Yeah.
So my number 4 is Metroid Dread.
Yeah.
The only reason it's not higher is because I haven't finished it yet.
Finished it, no.
Yeah. I killed every single enemy.
Okay.
I'm done with every enemy, so I've seen like a lot of the game already. And the fact that it's in my top 10. I mean, it's really good, but the also another fact is that I've been playing for so long.
Yeah, you have to.
It feels like it's like an adventure, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right.
I'm literally watching in here.
Oh, there you are. Whoa.
Oh, finally.
Wow, you sound good now.
That's RTX on and off.
You love to see it, bro.
So because I've been playing it for so long, I feel more attached to the game because you almost feel like the old days where you would like play the game for like a week when you were a kid. You played it for so long, even though it's not that long, but you still play it for so long.
Yeah,
it's like a nice throwback because I don't have that much time anymore. But yeah, it's a really good game. It's very fun. It's so fucking smooth.
Cool.
I did not experience any frame rate drop.
Empire.
Alright, man, it's online. You can look it up, literally.
Okay.
What if I didn't experience it though?
I did, so I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, it looks like you didn't experience anything on Days Gone, right?
Let him know on God.
They play different platforms, so.
No, it's the same. It's a PS4 game.
Yeah, but a PS4 Pro, PS4.
Okay, that's not my fault if they made it worse for PS4, which is the most popular console.
Okay, but that's your fault to play on them, so.
What if you want me to buy a new console just for one game that I don't even like?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, if you listen to this, please vote Days Gone's team Game of the Year.
Moving on.
Days Gone is not nominated for Game of the Year.
Moving on. Number 3. No, moving on. Number 3 for me is Guilty Gear Strive. As someone who really loves 2D fighters, I've played some of the older Guilty Gears. I really love this game. Like, this game was so fucking fun. Like I said, whether it was the summer, whether it was playing with friends, even here and then, like jumping in. I just loved everything. Huh?
We had a lot of fun with that.
Exactly. Also, I think is Yora? We can't hear you.
Oh no.
You sound so far away. Did you touch your mic?
Oh no!
Is it good?
Oh, there you go. It's good now. You're back. Yeah, playing with the squad, playing with a bunch of different people. It was that what I loved about the game is the type of game where like I just had different friend groups like always asking me to play the game, and I just played with so many people.
You're a May player.
I am a May player. Oh, and he's gone.
What's happening, man?
He's gone.
Days Gone.
I can't hear you, Jeff.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's over.
It's over.
Tell me so I can fix it.
You sound like you're whispering. So you're getting
screaming.
Yeah, but like you. Yeah, but it's He's like entering different dimensions.
Okay, why don't you ask for a new mic for Christmas?
Fucking excited to fucking.
Oh my god.
That thing was fun.
What's happening?
Until he figures. Well, while he figures that out, number 3, Guilty Gear Strive. My one flaw with the game is I literally did not enjoy playing any of the roster except for May and Soul. Like, I just didn't like playing any other character. And so far for me, the DLC didn't hit. I like Jacko, but she's like a technical character. So that it doesn't work for me. Jeff, you're like so far away. So hopefully biking my goat will bring me back. But I really loved it. Really fun game. The lobby system is cock on the blog, but fantastic mechanic. Jeff,
where are you?
Jeff, where are you?
Where are you?
Okay, so you sound like you're down the stairs of your house. Hello?
Next to it.
Okay, you're next to your mic. That's horrible.
You're not next to it. There's no way.
The mic is fucked, bro. You're fix your gain. Is there your gain on the side?
I don't know what happened.
Can you mess with the gain?
No, I'm trying to.
You said so tiny. Oh, there you are. Where'd you go? Okay, Johnny, do something.
Johnny, come on now.
Where are you?
Don't ask him, where are you?
One good game.
Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, you said Sonic? And they're gone.
Jeff,
Persona's garbage.
how do you... Jeff, you need to buy a new mic. You need to buy a new mic. There's no way.
PS5 is drunk.
PS5 is what?
Are you using PS5 controller?
I can't tell if you're saying P5S is trash, like Persona 5 Seconds, or PS5 is trash.
Oh my god.
You hate to see it. Johnny, while he fixes that, give us your number 3.
My number
3.
my number 3 is Dread. Phenomenal game. Unique, like, weapons. What, Jeff?
What's happening, man?
Don't talk to Jeff until he fixes his mic.
But yeah, like, really fun game. It just reminds me of all of, like, it reminds me of just the old school 2D Metroid games. I feel like it's like a good return to Metroid as a whole. And like overall, it's just a fucking amazing game.
Cool.
It deserved Game of the Year, but you know.
Yeah, it has won a lot of Game of the Years, like outside of Game Awards.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah, amazing game though.
All right. Good. Bio, give me your number 3.
My number 3 is. Can you guess, Phil?
Number 3? Returnal? Is it not Returnal? Wait, I don't. Fuck! That's not Returnal, is it? No, shit. What the fuck is that song? No, I can't hear you. Bio, please just tell me number 3.
Number 3 is combined Halo Infinite, the multiplayer and full game.
Okay,
Yeah.
Halo Infinite, yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay.
I love, like, the multiplayer is the most fun I've had in a PvP though, so not co-op, but PvP specific multiplayer game.
But you're
like,
trash at the PvP.
am I?
Yeah.
I'm better than you.
No, you're not.
I'm
How many
better.
assists do you get a game? How many assists?
I'm more than you.
Yeah, you get more assists. Yeah.
Yeah, I help people get kills. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah, you help people get kills. You don't get kills.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He's a helper.
Yeah, you're trash, you know?
Hey, man.
Oh, you have the faint whispers of Jeff in the back of every comment.
Oh my god. But yeah, I love, like, the multiplayer is great. It's free to play. Campaign, they actually went a good route. It's the same route, I would say, but I think they needed to do that after 5. 5 was story was horrible.
I was dog shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
but gameplay wise, this is the best Halo. Gameplay wise.
Oh wait, you sound
Hello?
good.
Huh?
You sound good.
Finally!
Is it good now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
What did you do?
When my PC froze and I had to restart, I have to move my mic so I can get behind my PC.
You're a weirdo, bro. You're
Then
a
you know,
weirdo.
my mic, every time you touch my mic, fucking go insane.
All right, well, okay, Pi. Well, so that was your number 3. So you really love Halo, I see. Okay.
3.
Free.
IGN gave their Game of the Year to Forza Horizon. Did you see?
Oh really?
That's
Yeah.
so random.
That is very random.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
like,
what?
what?
Wait, mad or something?
Yeah, it's just weird. Like they never. It's just weird.
They usually
I had never seen like a racing game get Game of the Year.
Yeah.
No, you saw.
I remember, like, when Forza Horizon 4 came out, they were just saying, "Oh, it's a racing game. You can't win Game of the Year." That was like the whole thing.
Yeah. So weird behavior.
I'm surprised like Deathloop isn't being like Game of the Year.
Yeah, it's not running a lot.
Oh yeah, it's almost like it's that. Jeff, give me your number 3.
Which makes it more like weird because
it's a shit game, bro. It's a shit game, pie.
It's not in my top 10 at least.
Thank God. Yora, give me your number 3.
Shut up, I'm drinking. Okay.
No, please take your time, man.
Number 3. I think I'll be the only one that has it in the top 5. Because I'm a crab of taste, you know. It's the greatest game ever made, Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Oh God!
Well, of course you have the only. Of course you're the only person that has it there. You're the only one that played it.
I'm cultured.
You're not cultured, bro.
It's all more than SMT5.
What?
Do we even have sales?
We don't even have sales.
And it's all more than Eternal too.
What the fuck?
Do we have sales?
No.
I mean, Jurassic World is gonna sell.
I mean, the first one is so that good.
Okay,
It's sold 4 million. 4+ million.
Yeah.
Do your magic. Check Steam right now.
It sold 4+ million.
Jurassic
Actually,
World 2
the newest one?
Jurassic World
no,
Evolution 2 sells lower than expected and is underperforming.
Where you saw that?
Let's see this from Eurogamer.
They're trash.
What? What?
Well, if it's underperformed, then it's still sold better than Eternal.
Jurassic World Evolution 2 PC launch sells slower than first game. But Frontier positive about its future. So
yeah, because the movie's gonna come out. They're gonna update it with DLC.
There you go.
And you know, the first game, it sold like over time. It sold 4 million like over time.
There you go, bro. There you go. Man. There you go.
See, in the long run, it's gonna sell more than Eternal and SMT combined. Watch.
Well, the thing is, right? The thing, of course, you gotta sell more, so you could be like literally half price, or even less.
Yeah, just
so like.
So can I talk about my game?
You can talk about your dino game. You can talk about.
Well, no. He wants our shit about SMT5 version. Yeah, wants our shit about him too. Then
just wait till SMT it comes to different platforms. It's gonna sell
this
more.
man is not even defending Returnal. It's like straight to SMT.
Well, yeah, because Returnal, I mean, it's a niche game, you know, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's gonna sell 1 million eventually, you know.
I'm just saying, Jeff, you have to depend on like the movies. TV
I don't
shows,
care. It's still the same series.
Sales.
I don't
like,
care.
Yeah, can depend on that.
I don't care. It's the Metacritic is amazing too. He has great score.
Is it?
Yeah. Let me check right now. What platform do you need to check?
Check everyone.
Are they all the same?
No, they have different reviews for each platform, like every game.
We can check them all combined on OpenCritic.
Yeah. OpenCritic?
Yeah, they combine all the reviews there.
Okay. OpenCritic. It's a strong OpenCritic.
Yeah, just get the highest one from Metacritic.
That's 78 on my OpenCritic.
78.
Yeah, it's strong. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm happy.
More than Days Gone.
Talk about your game.
Yeah, so it's a dinosaur building simulator game. You build your park. You put dinosaurs in it. They interact. They do funny shit.
Park, bro.
Yeah, you grow for money. You bring more dinosaurs.
I'm that guy.
And this time they have aquatic reptiles.
Okay.
You can build a lagoon. You have some nice mosasaurus in it. They can jump with sharks, like in the movie. You can have there's like 5 different locations, like desert, Germany, Canada, yeah, and then there's a lot of dinosaurs in it, and then they do dinosaur things. They look very cool, amazing graphics. It's very addicting to play. It's Jurassic World. There's dinosaurs in it, and yeah, they look very good.
What's the difference between this one and the other ones?
So there's like more mechanics. It's more deep.
Oh.
And the first one was a park building game. This one is a park simulator building game. It's actually you go into in-depth shit. Like your dinosaur can get sick. Some dinosaurs they don't like each other, so you can put it in the same enclosure. There's like territorial behavior. There's like there's some dinosaurs they can form alliance. They can stay together. There's some they don't like each other. They can sleep. They can get depressed. They can sleep. You can cure them. They can search for. There's like so many park things.
There's no way.
If they feel like actual animals now compared to the first game. And yeah, so so far I have 50 hours in it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm keeping in mind I haven't had time to fully play it because of school. and then it literally came out like 2 weeks before FF14 and Walker. So I didn't have that much time, but I'm diving in it now. It's such a cool game. I like it a lot.
All right, man. All right, cool. All right, now it's top 2. My number 2 is something I knew I was gonna love, but not this much. Mario Party Superstars.
Of course.
Oh my God, Mario Party Superstars has been the most fun I've had with a Mario Party in maybe like, unironically, like 10 years. It's unbelievably fun, man. The way they, it's first of all, it's the first time we get like a remake of Mario Party stuff, but all like the game is so polished, it's so fun, the online is so fucking good, and it's just the amount of it's just cool to have a Mario Party game where like obviously they added online to the last one like earlier this year, but it was too late by that point. To have a Mario Party game where just I have so many different friend groups that are like, yep, come play with me, come hang out with me. The fact that I'm in a lucky position where because I like stream, I can do stuff, you know, like Mario Party with viewers. I can have consistent streams with friends. I've had friends come over and play the game. Like already the amount of memories I've made with the game are hilarious.
Thanks for the
memories. Even though
last time I played it, Payo fucking destroyed the entire game.
Yeah, no, he ruined the game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We should do that again.
We should definitely play that again.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have to play next week. Well, me and Jeff are off work school.
Yes, yeah, perfect. Yeah. The next Mario Party stream we'll do it. But you know, it's just the game to me is just unbelievably fun. Again, my one flaw is just I wish there was a little bit more content, like just one or two more boards and like a few more characters. But aside from that, the minigame selection is awesome. The way the boards are structured, amazing. It is old school Mario Party, which is the best. That's the best. Like the Mario Party 1 through 7 is really what Mario Party is, and that's what this game is pulling from. Because even through 8, because the past year, you know, like 9 was the weird card thing, 10 was the weird card thing, part 2. Super Mario Party was a step in the right direction, but about a weird take. But now we're back on our crazy shit. But yes, I really
that's a bit weird take.
Yeah, well, because they put you in an Uber car, it was very awful.
It's like Ubers.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an Uber.
You don't like Ubers?
Not in Mario Party. I don't want to play Uber in Mario Party. But yeah, so either way, I've loved it, loved all the memories with friends and family and whoever, and just I just love and the stickers. Shout out to the stickers. There you go, Mario Party Superstars. Boom. Number 2, Johnny, go.
Persona 5 Strikers.
Whoa!
This sequel to the hit game Persona 5. One of the greatest JRPGs of all time.
Oh. Is that true? Is that true, Jeff?
What?
Is that true?
Why go straight to Jeff, huh?
I didn't hear.
He said P5 Strikers is the sequel to one of the best JRPGs of all time, Persona 5.
Sure.
Yeah, and it's one of. Come on.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Good.
I'm that guy.
But yeah, phenomenal game. Like having cast back and all that stuff. It feels like an actual sequel to the game. Like I'm actually surprised they put so many elements from P5 into that game, which is like a Warriors style game.
Yeah.
Like the new addition, like I don't know how to pronounce his name, but for Z.
The guy is the dude,
like,
the long hair guy. Zach.
I pronounce his name.
Zach.
Yeah, Z. When it starts with Z.
We'll call him Z. We'll call him Z.
The other guy, other girl.
Yeah, and his daughter.
Sophie.
Yeah.
No. Sophie's the robot.
Oh, Sophie the robot girl. Yeah, robot girl. Yeah. She's super cool.
Sophia.
I love her. Sophia.
Sophie.
Yeah,
not our Sophie.
Sophie.
Not our Sophie.
Sophie.
No.
Not our Sophie.
I hate Sophie.
Sophia.
But yeah, the game is freaking great. Like, I honestly will love a game like this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I just got gifted.
Game.
Are you gonna say what you got gifted?
Yeah, Cuphead.
Have you ever played Cuphead?
Yeah, of course.
You have. Okay, then. Oh, okay, cool. Fantastic game.
Sure.
I love Cuphead. What? Yes, it is.
Yeah, I say yes. We actually I said no.
You said sure, like it's you're not cool.
I mean,
Anyways, all right, Johnny. Well, I'm glad you love P5 Strikers. I really love that game too. If we were making a top 10, that would have been there because I had a great time with it. I loved how it looked. I loved the gameplay. I actually really liked the story too. And I thought the way they expand on stuff was really cool. The song remixes were dope. And yeah, the only thing I didn't like was some of the dungeons like go on a little too long. But aside from that, good shit.
Yes, that's fair.
Cool. Pie number 2. He's gonna say Returnal.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not? Thank God.
Yeah, what would I have that in my top 10?
I don't know. You kept fanboying about it.
No, he didn't like it. He complained that was too hard.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
I remember that. I remember that
Okay,
you didn't
good.
like it at the beginning.
Good.
He was like, "Oh, I don't like it." Oh,
All right.
Number two.
Like he talks shit so much that developers have to DM him,
Jesus.
say like, "Yo, fucking chill, like we're gonna fix
for real?
it."
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Wow, don't lie, Paya.
Number
Yeah,
two
the
is
developers literally DM'd him.
no.
Yeah.
Number 2 is
He
No,
felt
can you
bad.
explain? I'm actually curious. What happened? What
Yeah,
happened?
he felt so bad he deleted the tweet.
No, can you please explain the entire context? I need it.
Yeah, Paul, explain it. Yeah.
I forgot. I don't have memory. Sorry.
Okay, Johnny, explain it for me because Pyro's never gonna do that.
So basically, like, Paul was talking shit like, "Oh, the game crashed, it has bugs, and all that stuff." And then the developers of the game, right? They contacted like Paul directly, like DM'd him, saying like, "Oh, don't worry, we apologize for fixing our game. We know the issues. We're getting on it. We're trying our best. We have our team is trying our best to fix all the issues." And Paul's like, "Oh fuck!" And he deleted the tweet. Okay, he felt bad.
Coward!
You a bitch, bro.
How do you talk shit about games so much?
Okay,
We're
so
just fine. We're just fine, Pyro.
Guess my number 2.
I'm
Returnal.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, that is.
There it is. Yeah.
Look at Fidel knowing well.
Look at me. I know
2.
everything, bro. I'm that guy. You know what I mean?
Number 2. Yeah, but I think I beat this game 7 times. In span of 2 weeks. I just
psychotic.
I don't know. Every time I like a ratchet game, especially like a free and a cracking time. Which I like those 2 more in this one for sure. But like I just can't stop replaying it. It's just like something when you have all the weapons and just keep up the difficulty each playthrough. Like you have new game plus, etc. It gets harder.
Okay.
But I wish it would get even harder than it is. I think like even the hardest difficulty on New Game Plus is too easy when you have everything on. I wish it was like harder sometimes.
Right.
You know. No, but I really love it. Like for me, it's the gameplay. I do agree the story could have been better. At least they did hint something about his family, like a cracking time, you know, like stuff. But I hope they do go all the way with it at the next game.
Right. Lombax War, bro. Take me to the Lombax War.
Yeah, because like they never finish that story. They just do that bunch of info. They bring his dad in and stuff, but they never like completely finish his tale, you know, like what it comes from and all that stuff. I want a game like that.
I thought we would get that in that game, but apparently they prefer to focus on a new character.
Yeah, like Rivet. Yeah, the riveting character, you know what I mean?
She's a better Ratchet, you know?
Listen, bro, they wanted Jack, let's be honest, okay? They needed the furry bait, okay? They listen, man.
Definitely.
100%.
We don't have a girl.
You can't tell there's assumption that we're doing it on purpose.
Of course, bro. Remember Johnny's tweet?
I think
the one where you people were getting mad at you because you were like,
oh yeah, I kind of
gonna
fucking joking around like,
yeah.
Fuck those people.
I mean, it's your people, Johnny.
No, it's just freaks.
You know, it's the Persona 5 guys.
Persona.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't even Persona. What?
Yes, it was,
random
Johnny.
freaks,
You know that was.
Jeff, it's a whole different franchise.
No, I mean the people that were mad at you.
No.
Yes.
They're losers either way, bro.
Yes.
Fuck them. Alright, Paolo, I'm glad you loved that game. Shout out to Insomniac. Alright, you're number 2.
Well, what do I gain from telling you?
Infinite knowledge of the universe.
Oh, where do you have that?
My penis in your mouth.
Ah, that's interesting.
Yes,
so
sir.
My number two.
Uh-huh.
Nier Replicant.
Oh.
Yes, because
Nier fan.
some people like Payo, they would rather ask Twitter, especially the Twitter, instead of asking the fucking Nier specialist that's right here.
You hate to see it.
Apparently, there's like some confusion. Is it the remaster? Is it the fucking enhanced port, like Fadel would say? Is it a remake? My thing is, if your game, you redo the entire visual, like it looks completely like literally a new art style, new visual, improve everything. If you play it's completely different, like in a way improved way, if it has more new content and especially new story, it's a remake. Sure, you can. Maybe not a remake, but it's not. It's way more than a remaster.
Right.
Even Yoko Taro himself said it's gonna be way more than a remaster, which it was. So yeah, for me, it's a new. I consider it as a new game, and it's literally it exceeded what I wanted from that game because I didn't expect. I didn't expect them to like redo the entire like combat. I thought it would play kind of similar, but like a little more smooth. But no, they actually have a new combat that. Arguably, some people like even more than Nier Automata's combat.
Jesus.
And yeah, and you know Nier, every playthrough the story gets crazier and crazier, and then the new route they added, Route E. It was that was some of the most incredible moments ever. Wow. I've experienced in any
Is that
game.
the one that connects to Automata?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I actually stood up at the end. That was absolutely insane.
I'm standing.
The music was insane. The set piece was fucking incredible. It felt like you went through all this playthrough just for that moment, and it was so worth it. And then the game is so fucking emotional. It's so fun. It's so weird. Everything I like in a game. If a game is fucking weird, I love it. It's fucking weird. Great music, great gameplay, best character in the series. And yeah, that's probably one of the best games I've ever played.
Cool.
I think for me, it's like. It's not better, but it's not worse than another matter. They're both very different, and they both can do different things.
Right. Okay. All right. Well,
your mom's better.
That's true. Your mom is better. Now, boys, it is time for each of our game of the year. All right. At this time, I will begin. My number one, by far, is Metroid Dread.
Oh.
By far. Metroid Dread. Oh, man.
Now Mario? Crazy.
Right? Crazy. Number one, yeah. Metroid Dread, like, blew me away, man. This game, everything about it just stood out to me. The atmosphere. I love the Emmy chases. I love unlocking, the new mechanics. Whenever you unlock the new mechanics, you just felt so powerful. When you get, like, by the end, like, even by midway through the game, you just feel like a badass. So, like, you're double jumping, you're shooting these triple missiles, you're doing your rolls with the explosions, you're doing the crazy quick dashes. Those quick dash segments are so fun, solving those puzzles. It's the first time I 100%ed a Metroid game, and one of the few games I 100%ed this year, just because I wanted an excuse to play that game. I adored the boss fights. I looked forward to every single boss fight. I loved figuring out like how to beat them, and it felt like that thing of, okay, every time I died, I was learning a new thing, and I was getting better and better at it. The only enemies that can go fuck themselves are the spear dudes. When there's two of them in one room, that's fucked up.
With the shields.
Yeah, with the shield. That's like I don't know who thought that was okay. But man, incredible. And I really think, like, while it was super subtle, the story stuff in the game was just super well done to me. Like the way like it almost like amplifies why, like, there's a moment in the game that even amplifies why Samus doesn't talk, but Samus does talk. And it's so sick, and the ending is unbelievable. I was on a call with people doing that ending. It is fucking like, there's, I mean, out of context that you wouldn't get, there's like a cool Sephiroth like thing at that ending, and it's awesome. It's so fucking cool. And it's just everything about that game, from the atmosphere and music to the intense ones and boss fights to all the puzzles you solve to the different environments. I adored everything about this game. I adored even the marketing rollout, like how quick it was from E3 to launch, all the fan art of Samus and stuff. Just everything about that game hit so fucking right for me in every way. It was like, I applaud. I just adore that game. I genuinely think it's fantastic. It's one of the best Switch games. I think it's the best Metroid game, and I just adore it with my life. So yeah, that is by far. When I beat that game, I was like, that's my game of the year. Nothing can change it. Yeah. Oh. So that's my goatee. Johnny, what is your goatee?
Tales of Arise.
Wow!
Oh wow! Wow!
Go! Oh!
Wow! That was absolutely amazing. Like characters, the world, graphics, music. It literally blew me away. I was like, bro, it's fucking. I feel like
I wish I beat it because I actually really did love my time with it.
Yeah, like literally everything about it was just fucking amazing. But it is one of the type of JRPGs to like over-explain and overstay its welcome.
Right.
At the end of it. I mean, there was like a lot of amazing parts at the end, but just like they kind of just cut off about like 10 hours of the game, basically.
Right.
But yeah, like the character moments, the character development, like everything about it, it's just fucking amazing. Like I love it.
Okay. So wow, that Tales of Arise is Johnny Luxon's game of the year. Mr. Pio 1, what is your game of the year?
Can you guess?
I mean, I know it, but you gotta tell the people.
I'm actually leaving.
Huh?
If it's Deathloop, I'm actually leaving.
Oh, that's not in my top 10.
Nah, he doesn't even like Deathloop that much.
Good.
Okay, if I counted Nier Replicant, that would be number 1. But I'm counting it as a remaster, so like that's why I put it in the beginning. So my game of the year,
Remake.
I went back and I mean, I did a poll on that remaster one, so I based that on that. So it was like 5,000 votes, Johnny.
Well, fucking easier for Sony voters.
There was actually a lot of new people too.
What's your game of the year, Pio?
Okay. I went back and played a few games, right? At least 3 games to see what my game of the year is. And I did a lot of thinking, right? Like, what game had the best moment? That's new though. That's completely new. What game was like I went like, holy shit, look at this.
Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Exactly. Sonic is my game of the year.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, sir. Finally.
Stop.
Yeah, it is. Sonic.
Stop.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Imagine,
No, I know you two. I did troll.
I got this one. I got the it's over.
No, this
would never happen.
Fidel bought me the game on a different account. So I didn't talk to anyone, and it's over.
It's
okay.
I love the music, love the art style.
Yes, that's my guy.
400 FPS, it's easy mode.
Shout out to FPS,
easy
bro.
Mode. Sir. No, but my true game of the year.
Yeah, sure.
Like, Nier Replicant is 1A, I guess, if you count that. So, like, it's 50-50 if you count that, yes or no. But 1B, then, if you count it as that, would be... Okay, Johnny? Ready? Johnny?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Returnal. Yeah.
That's your game of the year.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Sony
The
fans.
game you talk shit about.
Yeah. Because I was thinking...
Thank you all for watching this.
You know the third boss...
Wow.
You know the third boss. You know the third boss, Johnny.
The third boss, yes.
Yeah. I was thinking like that boss made me go like, you know when you're in the air and falling down. That was like one of the coolest moments in time. Like that was the best moment from a new game this year. And I was like,
I'm sure if that game was published by someone else, you would not say that.
No, the gameplay, like, I forgot how many hours I had, but I could not, like Johnny, I could not stop playing it. Even in the summer I went back, after I got to Platinum, I just played it for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, same.
So, like, I played it after I got to Platinum, which tells me, like, I just fucking was addicted to the gameplay. And also they fixed all my issues then, so that's like, okay, all the issues I had, they're fixed, so... They fixed it in the same year, so I can't really take that away. But it was, like, very close, like, all these, my top 5, like... Yeah. So like 1B, if you don't count Nier, but if you count Nier, it's Nier. If you don't count Nier, it's Returnal. That's like my A and 1B, if that makes sense. Yeah.
I'm going multiple playthrough for Game of the Year.
Wow, okay.
I think I beat Returnal like 9 times or something.
Wow, okay. That takes crazy. All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go. There's Pio's game of the year. Returnal. Yora?
It's obvious what's my Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So should I even say it?
I'll say it for you.
Okay, let's say it together. All the hands.
Guys, all at the same time. Let's say.
Yeah, let's hold hands and say
game
it.
Of the year, okay?
3, 2, 1.
Sonic Unleashed 60 FPS on Xbox Series S.
What?
Wow, close.
Which one was it?
It's not Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
Yeah, you're Silent Hill.
Well, you say you replayed it.
You mean Silent Hill, the game that everyone pretends they want back? Whoa! They won't even buy when it's out? Yeah. Oh yeah. No. All these fucking Silent Hill, quote-unquote Silent Hill fans that pretend they want it back, but they actually don't want it, because if they want it back, the original game would sell way more than it did. But I digress.
Final Fantasy 14.
Endwalker. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. So, Endwalker is a accumulation over 10 years of storytelling, which is arguably, in my humble opinion, I'm just French, so take it as you will. Yeah. But in my opinion, the best story ever told in a video game.
Yeah,
no!
What do you mean no?
13 Sentinels.
You never play Endwalker.
You never played
13 Sentinels.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you see? No, I don't think it comes close to
Bro, even Yoko Taro says like the masterpiece, his favorite fucking story.
Okay,
yeah.
You always have to fucking put you in this fucking mid. Yeah. Let me talk about the ghost. Johnny, what is this Peak Fiction? He can't. His body is just shaking.
Yeah, Peak Fiction. Yeah,
okay. I'll play one day. For now, let me enjoy the best story ever told in a video game. FF14 Endwalker. So, FF14 is like it's such a special game. Because all this story, all these characters, all this year, it feels like One Piece is getting an ending. If you know what I mean.
Okay.
It feels like that one thing you think it's never gonna end, but then you actually see the end, and it's actually the way they build it up, the way it's like ending. It's like they couldn't have done it better. It's like everything just comes together. It feels like this fucking epic thing is gonna happen. Like every time the story moves forward, you literally have chills because like it feels like it's such a grand scale what's happening. It's so epic. It's so cool. The music is fantastic. The characters are incredible. The raids when you play with your friends are so fucking fun. The social content is incredible. It's like the people are having an entire laugh in this game, bro. It's like, yeah, it's there's like FF14 is like gonna go down as my favorite game ever.
Damn.
Ooh.
But you already said it was your favorite game.
Yeah, but like
if you count all the DLCs, like all the
yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Just one. Yeah. So wait, Jeff, just a question. Do you think if you count all the Final Fantasy remake parts when they're all out, can that outdo Final Fantasy 14?
I don't see it do it. If you're talking about gameplay, yes, but if you talk about the story,
just everything, what you prefer, like as a whole.
What do you mean everything?
I mean, just like obviously Final Fantasy 14 is gonna have better story, and 7 is gonna have better gamelplay. But if you combine like as a whole, as a gameplay, it's a series basically.
But they're both like so different. Like one is like
yeah, but you know they're gonna how much they're gonna improve your Final Fantasy 2 though.
Okay, I don't know. It's a very hard question.
You can take it later. Yeah, take it later when it comes.
If it's just more of the same, which is I gladly take because I love Remake, S7 Remake. I won't complain if it's more of the same, but if it's more of the same, like 2 is like 1, but like bigger map or something. No, I don't see it. But if they actually like. If they improve like everything, like do combat, you can play as Sephiroth, shit like that, yeah, maybe.
Damn. Well, wow, here it is, everyone. That's our top 5. This actually is like the most different top 5s ever. We all have a different number 1.
I love yours like this because like there's not that one big game that destroys everything.
Yeah, I do think I was gonna say like I do think like. When I really think back at my list, like really aside from Metroid, like my other top 4 aren't like 10 out of 10. Like they're not like I wouldn't even go like Goat Raw Peak Fiction. I just really love them.
I think we only have 2 10 out of 10 this year. Yeah,
like I really think for me Metroid was the only like holy like fuck this is God tier, you know. The rest I just really love, and that's it. Like again, I do love years like this because it gives you a chance to appreciate different things. But I'm excited for next year where it is gonna be the crazy stuff. Like hopefully
everyone has something.
Yeah.
So the next Game Sketch podcast episode is gonna be focused on the games coming next year.
Yes. Yeah.
But the thing is, I probably can be on next
year. Will not be there.
Because family problems.
Yeah.
If you can say so.
Family matters. Family matters. You know what I mean?
Yes. So I'm just gonna. Is it top 3, top 5?
Just give you your top 3.
Okay, my top 3 most anticipated game. Is it confirmed or game that will likely come?
Can I likely? You could do likely because we're not going to know anything
confirmed. You can include the Final Fantasy.
Top 3. Number 3. Okay, I'm not gonna put Monster Hunter because like it's literally next month.
Yeah,
so
it's fine.
You can't be excited.
No, exactly.
Yeah, it's literally here.
Yeah.
So I'm skipping Monster Hunter. So number 3, Dying Light 2.
Okay.
Really?
What else? There's like not much. I'll look for next year. Number 2. Oh yes, Splatoon. Oh fuck. But what? Top 5. Let's say top 5. Top 5.
Okay, go top 5.
Number 5, Splatoon 3.
Yes, sir.
Number 4. What's coming next year?
Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, that's up there. That's up.
Okay.
Bayonetta 3.
Number 4.
Bayonetta 3.
Shut up. Let me. Number 4, Dying Light 2. Number 3, Breath of the Wild 2. Number 2, Bayonetta 3. Number 1, FF16. 16. Yeah.
There it is. All right.
No Splatoon?
I said Splatoon number 5.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Yeah, we'll save ours for next week because we'll do a whole show about it. But yeah, there's our games of the year for the Games Kid. So I think this is the first year where there's not a game we declare as the Games Kid's game of the year because
we could.
I mean, the only game that's in all of our lists is Metroid Dread.
I guess that's the game of the year.
So by technicality, yeah, Metroid Dread would get the most points as the Games Cage game of the year.
Is it the Cage year?
It is the Cage year.
Top 5, yeah. I'm talking top 10 because like that's my 7th game. That's
I'm saying it's like that is on our list entirely.
Yeah.
You know, so by association. So there you go, everybody. So we all have our different. So my number 1, Metroid Dread. Johnny's Tales. Paya's Returnal. Yours.
Near Eternal. It depends on what you look at.
Yeah, depends on who you ask.
No, but it's Returnal. You're not gonna. You're saying Near.
No.
And the Games Cage game of the year.
List, I didn't give any game 10 out of 10, but I did give Near a 9.5 and Returnal 9.
What are you doing? Are you a fraud?
This is actually the first year. This is actually the first year I've never given a game 10 out of 10 that's new since 2016.
Yeah. That's what I'm
that
saying.
Was last time I didn't give any game 10 out of 10.
Well, everybody, happy holidays, happy New Year. Obviously, I'll still be on the internet. We all still will be, but we will be back next year. More podcasts, more dumb shit, and we'll figure out. Maybe we'll do some new stuff, and we're gonna see what happens. All right. So
I'm the Gamescapes now.
He is the Gamescapes now. Thank y'all for watching. Enjoy. Give us your games of the year in the replies. And
Squid Games.
Squid Games. I love you. Goodbye.
Yeah.